Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Marco Gonzalez. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Christian Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 640.
And that's in the dirt. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Here comes a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. What a start to this one. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely...
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this four-game series. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And that one pulled foul. And he deals.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Bounce to third. Hayes tosses across to first, and they get Adames for the out. That's the third out. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at PNC Park, starting on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, he's going to come at hitters with a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the 4-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a 2-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, number 19. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with the bare hand. On the money. Nice play. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs. O'Neal Cruz.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Andrew McCutchen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Played down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. One gone, runner at first. Brian Reynolds here. That one fouled off. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Rhys Hoskins. Gonzalez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Out towards right center field. McCutchen falls it in, and there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's just out.
Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-2. And another ball. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez, and they got him.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 12.
There's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. And here it comes. Got one out to right. McCutchen grabs it on the run. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Needs a hit in this one to push that streak to 20 games.
Chourio makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. Runner in third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home. Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And now it's even up.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to put
on the ground. Terang tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Go to the ground, brought that run in.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, inning over. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head on down to the top of the third, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Owen Miller.
Owen Miller.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The pitch. And it's
Nope,
ball
that's
4.
down,
He
ball
missed
4.
down low.
Leading off number 1.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's not even 2. Miller, the lead runner, out at second. Terang on at first with nobody out. In the air, left side. Squeezes it.
Now down. Third baseman.
2 on, 1 out. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. And that one is inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In there at the knees. And it's 3-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Cruz sends it across to first. Just got him on that one. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike. And now the lefty.
1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scored position as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next, pitch.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. He's 0 for 1. And
Nope,
ball
that's a
1.
ball.
Tied up here in the early going. There's a strike. And that's down and away. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Now back, right fielder.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Woodruff throws to first. And he's back safely. Headed down the line. On the move. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
In the air, left field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Back here at PNC Park, Willie Adames stands in.
Willie
Adames goes 6'1", 215 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
Well, these Brewers did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hoskins batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 down, base is empty.
0-2.
The 0-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at second with one away. Now here is Joey Wiemer. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. Ball one. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around.
1 ball.
And it's 1 and 2. Man at second. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at second here. 1 gone. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Hoskins on third with 2 out. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. The batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Miller pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good a pitch, especially early in the count.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Outside low. Down 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. It's inside. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 5th. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a ball chopped up. And the infield fly is called. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one called a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Bailey Falter, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends in.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Fought off foul. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Yelich makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Come on. Top 6, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie
Gonzalez back to work. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sawinski on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Up next to Milwaukee.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In the air out towards right center. Sawinski sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting the right fielder, Joey.
And now Joey Wiemer. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. And the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 19. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
2-2 now.
Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
McCutcheon batting with 1 down takes a strike. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dauri Moreta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, Jackson Chourio. And he deals. And the slider just misses Moreta. A 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Hard ground ball, base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Slap the other way, foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pickoff move to first. with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Gonzalez to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Hayes. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side. Third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The 1-2. He goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards catch.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Bird.
Sawinski up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brian Hayes. Just off the inside edge. And a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Rowdy Tellez will hit next. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-1. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Jose Hernandez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Baraki also getting ready. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Going 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Come on without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance. And my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God,
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Ray.
And he's had his struggles so far this year. As you can see, the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Henry Davis digs in now.
The catcher.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Wade Miley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here comes a pitch.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Now swinging. Now one away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, getting ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Gonzalez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over, and now the DH, 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Turang makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Brewers DH, Rhys Hoskins. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hoskins pushes a foul. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one way outside, and it's a full count. Joey Wiemer waits on deck. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole. And
on the mound now for the Pirates, Ryan Borucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Jackson.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorial. And that's in there for strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Owen Miller. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but looking foul. That one misses. Ball 2. And they'll do it again. Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Terang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's outside. And 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, 1 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates 1.
Get to the bag,
we're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, one-run game, and now it's Andrew McCutcheon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down.
One pitch, one out.
He's 2 outs away. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. That one missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Contreras in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Last chance now for the Pirates. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.